How stress, anxiety, and depression affect our physical health. Have you ever wondered why you feel constantly tired? Why those headaches won't just go away even though we've been resting? My dear viewers, stress, anxiety, and depression don't just live in our minds, they affect our body too. And today, we are going to talk about how mental health challenges impact our physical well being. I am Richardon Barandino, mental health advocate and your online motivational content creator. What if I told you that the sleepless nights, the muscle tension, and even the pounding heart could be more than just everyday stress? What if they were a sign that our body is struggling with anxiety or depression? I know the journey to understanding these issues can feel overwhelming, but today we are walking through it together. Let's explore how stress, anxiety, and depression affect not just our mind but our body, and what we can do about it. Disclaimer, my dear viewers, it is important to mention that I am not a licensed mental health professional. The strategies I share today are based on personal experiences and research. This content is for informational and educational purposes only and should not replace professional advice. Please consult healthcare professional if you are in need of medical support. Let's face it, we have all felt stressed before, whether it's a tight deadline at work or a sudden life change. Stress is something we are all familiar with. But when stress stick around day after day after day, our body begins to feel it. That muscle ache in our shoulder, that could be stress. The constant racing thoughts in our mind, anxiety might be creeping in. And when that tired, hopeless feeling doesn't lift, it might be more than just a rough day. It could be depression taking its toll. Stress, anxiety, and depression don't just weigh on our mind, they weigh on our body too. For someone struggling with personal growth and trying to keep up with life demands, the physical symptoms of mental health challenges can make everything feel 10 times harder. But how do these feelings of worry, fear, and sadness show up physically? Why do we get headache when we are stressed or feel our heart pounding when we are anxious? What is really happening to our body when we are battling with these feelings every day? The mind-body connection is powerful. When we are stressed, anxious, or depressed, our body doesn't just sit back and do nothing. It reacts. Let's break it down. When we are under stress, our body releases hormone like cortisol, preparing for us for a fight or flight response. This is helpful in a short bursts, but when stress becomes chronic, that constant flood of hormones can cause headache, digestive issues, high blood pressures, and even suppress our immune system. Anxiety can take it a step further. It can make our heart race, our breathing shallow, and our muscle tense like We are in a constant state of alert. And then there's depression, which often comes with the feelings of fatigue, body aches, and general sense of heaviness that makes everyday tasks feel impossible. So, how do we tackle this? How do we manage stress, anxiety, and depression so that they don't take such damage or suffering in our physical health? Here are a few tips to start with, my dear viewers. Number one, mindfulness and breathing techniques. When stress or anxiety hits, grounding yourself with deep breathing can calm your body. Try this. Breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, and release it for a count of 8. Again, breathe in 4 counts. Hold it for 4 and release it for an 8 counts. Repeat this simple exercise whenever you feel overwhelmed. Second tip I can give you, my dear viewers, is regular physical activity. Exercise isn't just for body, it's for our mind also. Even a 10-minute walk can reduce stress, release endorphin, and help ease anxiety. Third is sleep hygiene. Sleep is one of the most important things for our mental and physical health. Try creating bedtime routine that help you wind down. Maybe a book or some calming music or a warm bath. Number 4, limit stimulants. Reduce the intake of caffeine or alcohol, which can make anxiety worse and disrupt your sleep. Drink more water and opt for calming herbal like tea, chamomile, or peppermint tea. Number 5, talk to someone. Don't keep it bottled up. Whether it's a trusted friend, family members, or a professional, sharing what you're going through can lighten the burden. And lastly, relaxation technique. Progressive muscle relaxation, yoga, and meditation are all great ways to reduce physical tension caused by stress and anxiety. My dear viewers, it is important to remember that stress, anxiety, and depression don't just go away overnight. Healing is a journey, and it's okay to take small steps. If you are feeling overwhelmed, start by choosing 2 or 3 from what I mentioned. It could be mindfulness and breathing techniques, regular physical activity, sleep hygiene, limit stimulant, talk to someone, or relaxation technique like yoga or meditation. And focus on that for a week or 2. Over time, as you incorporate more strategies, you will start to see improvement both in your mental and physical health. If you are finding value in this video, or if you think someone you know could benefit from these tips, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you want more content like this, follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Let's build a community of support where we can grow all together. And as we wrap up, what value and life lesson I want you to take away from today, my dear viewers, is this. Stress, anxiety, and depression are not just in our mind. They are also in our body. And by recognizing the signs and taking small steps, we can start to regain control of our mental and physical well-being. Before we end, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed how stress, anxiety, and depression affect your physical health? Share your thoughts, ideas, and experiences in the comment below. I'd love to continue the conversation with you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Again, my name is Richardon Barandino, saying that life is a journey, but always remember that you are not walking it alone. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless us all.